What's going on, guys? Danny here bringing you yet another video, and this is my first room tour, my first office tour in my new office, in my new house basically, because I moved here about September last year I think, but I never actually showed you guys a proper tour of this room, so I thought, well, why not do it now? Everything's basically in place for now. We are moving out of here by the end of the year, so there will be another room tour hopefully by the end of the year, but yeah, let's go through. I'm going to show you guys basically everything in here. And the cool thing is, if you want to know where you can buy most of these things, like the main things in the video, I'll leave a link down below to my new website, dino.com. There'll be a blog post just about this video and about where you can actually buy like a lot of these different things. So let's get started. Alright, so this is the back of my door that you come into my room through. At the back of my door I actually have an Argo poster from the movie Argo. But the movie that they were planning to make in the movie Argo, if that makes sense. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. I got a movie poster when I bought the movies, like collector's edition, I guess you could say. Very, very cool right there. You walk in and there's not too much as you actually walk in, but you do see this sword that I bought at a convention. It was at Supernova. I don't really know where the sword's from or what anime it's from or anything like that, but it looks cool when you walk into my room. To the left of my room, when you walk in, is these two cupboards which are full of junk. I'll open one up just for you right now. But it's not full of junk, but not even junk. Like there's a Nintendo 64, a PS1, a lot of my boxes, some Dr. Pepper, boxes of like stuff I've unboxed not long ago, and stuff like that. On the outside of the door, there is a basketball hoop, which I don't actually have a basketball for right now, which is a little bit upsetting. To the right there is basically the backdrop for my videos, which is ever evolving, if I can talk, which I usually can't. You guys already know that though. So we have a Darth Vader, which has lost a hand, it's behind there somewhere. We have these two new posters. We have one for The Empire Strikes Back and one for Return of the Jedi. I framed these myself. I think they look damn good. I hope you guys think the same. Basically, when I go into my new house, I'm going to have them up instead of these canvases. But for right now, I have the two canvases on the wall, the Nuka-Cola post in the middle, and then these on the ground. In between them, I have a Soda Stream, which I'm actually going to sell on eBay because we don't want it anymore, we don't use it. And I also have a Canon PIXMA MG2460 printer, which I got from Kmart for like $8. So I'm going to set that up on my desk because I don't actually have a printer right now. But yeah, for now it's just sitting there waiting to be set up. Then to the right of that is where my desk sits when I'm not using it. I got my tripod. This is a Yellowstone tripod from JB Hi-Fi. It was like $40 or something. My desk was from Dick Smith. I don't have the exact... No, not Dick Smith, sorry. Officeworks. I don't have the exact name. But it's wood on top, metal legs. It's pretty cool. Got my knife that I bought at Supernova one year. I also have 4 pop vinyls here, which I need to unbox in the video very, very soon. But until then, they're just sitting here waiting to be unboxed. Then to the right of that is my actual desk, which I think looks pretty damn cool right now. Start off on the left-hand side, we have basically a file thing here, which has all my books and whatnot in it. We have a couple of money boxes back there. Don't really know where to put them, so they're just back there right now. I have 2 Lego sets that my sister bought me for Christmas, which I have yet to build yet, so they're just kind of sitting here waiting to be built. And I have a Nutella jar with my name in it, which I think is pretty damn cool right there. And they're basically both sitting on my Foxtel unit, my Foxtel IQ3, which is set up and connected to this TV, which I'll get to in a second. Basically, the reason why it's there is because I used to have a TV unit sitting over here that had a TV, obviously, PS4, Xbox One, and the Foxtel, but it was taking way too much room. I got rid of that. That's in another room now, which if you guys want to see a tour of that, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll get around to doing that. But yeah, basically it's right there, sitting next to my Juggernaut fridge, which actually isn't connected right now. It's disconnected because there's nothing in it, as you can see right there. But it's a cool little piece to have on my desk, and sitting behind that is my blue Nessie microphone, which I use sometimes for these videos that you're watching right now. My chair here is from Officeworks. It's the race car style chair with the metal bottom, because last time I had a plastic one and it broke. Yay! Alright, let's sit down on this chair and actually look at my desk from a perspective, I guess is the right word that I was going for, of what it's actually like at my desk. So on the left side over here is basically a little filing box which is full of not filing, which has usually, this is sitting on top, it's a virtual reality headset that I have. This is actually used with your iPhone right there. So this is basically a box of stuff that I use on a regular basis, but I don't need to, put right in front of me over here. So I've got stuff like my hard drives, my Elgato, power banks, cables, my 3DS, stuff like that. It all goes there because, I want it to be in my face, but not in my face, if that makes sense at all. Behind that is a little bit of some stationery and whatnot, with a Control-Alt-Delete cup set, which I've had for years and years, sitting here at my desk. They're always very, very cool. In front of that, I have a Stormtrooper mug, which my sister also got me for Christmas, which I basically take into the kitchen with me whenever I want to make a drink, like a hot drink. But I keep it on my desk because it looks pretty damn cool. Behind that, I have my custom-built gaming computer, my gaming PC. It's pretty cool. It has a little window in it so you can see inside. Probably can see all the dust in there. I am going to upgrade that soon, so if you guys want to see an update video, an upgrade video, let me know in the comment section down below. Moving on to the right of that, you see I have two different monitors set up. So let's basically go through why I have them two set up. So this one is what the Foxtel is connected to, as I was saying before. So I can actually go onto here and go through and look at, all the different Foxtel channels. You know how Foxtel works, I'm sure. And then the one on the right here is actually connected to my PC. That's what my PC runs off, and how I view it. And oh, look at that, Dino.com, very, very nice. In case you're wondering, the TV is just a Dick Smith branded TV. It's nothing special. And my monitor is the Samsung SyncMaster S23B350, a beautiful monitor. Definitely recommend it if you want something that's amazing to look at all day long. I really love it. The sound from my computer is all done with my Logitech 5.1 surround sound system, which is a bit of an overkill, especially because I have to put both of the speakers next to each other like that. But it works for now, and I'm just going to keep it like that until I'm going to change it one day. In front of them, I actually have a little set of different, what are they called? Lego minifigures right there. They're all kind of chucked over there, just because my shelf over here is full. So yeah, put them there, because why not? And next to them I have a bunch of different coasters, some True Blood ones, one wrestling one that I got like ages ago at the Easter show, and my Black Ops 3 ones down here from my collector's edition. And behind that, and behind my monitor, is actually my Bose headset, if you can see that at all. I basically keep it behind there, out of the way, keep my desk a bit more clear. Running my PC, I have my Logitech G600 mouse, which is an MMO, it's actually an MMO mouse, made for MMO gaming. Even though I don't do much of it, it's an amazing mouse. It fits my hand beautifully, and as you can see, it needs to be cleaned. Yeah, I've had it for a few years now, so definitely needs a clean, as well as like the rest of my desk. This new light I have really picks up all the dust I have everywhere. And for a keyboard, I have the Coolmaster CM Storm. This did come with a mouse, but this mouse was so much better, so I had to stick with this one. So basically this keyboard is pretty cool. It has backlit, only one color though, so I keep the mouse and the keyboard the same blue. It's clicky style, whatever you want to call it, and it works. It's pretty cool. If I'm not using that mouse or keyboard, sorry, I'm using the Apple wireless keyboard, the old style one, even though I really want the new style, like really badly. Between my two monitors, I have the Belkin Charge and Sync dock, and in is my completely smashed iPhone 6 Plus. This thing was brutally damaged, and you wanna know how? I just dropped it, basically. Not a very good story, but the whole corner here is completely smashed, and I will be going to Apple for a few different reasons, and hopefully get a new phone from them. So that's the kind of top half of my desk and the rest of my room. Then we have a few drawers here. Basically the top drawer, this is for like the candy and chocolate and junk food enthusiasts out there. You ready? I am loaded for days and days with all the different chocolates, candies, mints, everything like that. That's what my top drawer is all about. And I do have a lock, so to keep people out. Yeah, if you ever come over, that might be locked. And on that drawer I have like a little Darth Vader USB and a little rice keyring thing there. I don't really know what it is. My second drawer basically has a bunch of random little things such as old phones, Bluetooth speakers, which I lost the actual charging cable for right there, old cameras, a bunch of different things. My horse watch, which I really like, my girlfriend got me that last year for Valentine's Day. Yeah, a few different things. I keep it in my second drawer. That's kind of like my other go-to drawer. My third drawer is more like stationery and stuff like that, more technical things that aren't as fun and cool, I guess. To show my corkboard here, there's all my Polaroid photos, my in and out packet from when they came last year. I actually missed out this year. A little Kingsman thing when I went to watch that day one. My calendar for this year is right there, my Star Wars calendar, stuff like that. Very simple, but pretty cool, I guess, as well. Leaving best to last, I do have my Geek and Gamer shelf, which at afar looks very messy, very cluttered, and it kind of is, but I'm going to quickly go through it. If you want a full detailed look at this whole shelf, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to get that done for you. So at the top we have my World Heavyweight Championship and my WWE Championship belts, which I got from WWEshop.com. I have a video on them. If you want to see it, I'll try and leave a link down below for you guys. The next shelf I have a couple of different pop vinyls, my signed Stan Lee what's it called, comic right there, a few things that have been packages, like left in packages, like a Villager amiibo, a Falcon amiibo, sorry, Captain Falcon amiibo. There's a like R2D2 Pez, and probably the coolest thing on here is my Pip-Boy right there, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Fallout. So my next shelf is basically almost all Star Wars and Darth Vader, especially a few different Darth Vader. There's a chrome Darth Vader, there's an unmasked Darth Vader pop vinyls, there's a C-3PO in there. This right here is the Lego Darth Vader my girlfriend got me for Christmas as part of my present. Back behind the big BB-8 right there, I do indeed have my 40GB original PlayStation 3, which is not actually working anymore. The Blu-ray laser in the disc tray thing stopped working, but I have kept it as a bit of a memory. The next shelf down, this is where it gets a bit messy. As you can see, I do have a printer. That printer doesn't actually work anymore, so that's where my new printer is going to go eventually. I do have things hanging around, like my Polaroid camera right there, bunch of books and stuff there, my NFL football there. Super Bowl 50 is coming up. Which team are you guys going for? Let me know in the description below. And if you're wondering where I'm holding this, it's because my camera died and I had to hold in this going into the PowerPoint extension cord so my camera doesn't die anymore. Next shelf down, I have a bunch more random things. That there is a little sculpture I did in college. The stuff next to that is stuff I got from the Star Wars movie when I went to watch it in the cinemas. There's a couple of pop vinyls, yes, that may or may not be what you think it is. Don't worry, it's not a good copy at all. And below that is my games G155 case, I think it's called. But basically my games case, so I can take my PS4 and Xbox One on the road with me. And that's about it. Just as I thought, the video went way over time. I'm hoping this video is under 20 minutes. That's how much I think I was talking today. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you click that thumbs up button down below. And again, most of these things that you've seen today, especially if you guys ask for them, if they're not in the list, will be in the list. But again, if they're not there, just use the comment section right below. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of me, and there's not any videos out, go over to my website, dino.com again. I do have a new thing where I do royalty-free music for you guys. So basically, just quickly talking about it, I know how hard it is to get good royalty-free music. That's a tongue twister. Right now, so I'm giving you guys a few songs right now. There's 2 up there as of recording this video, and I'm sure there will be more in a month or 2. I'm basically using the new GarageBand app on the iPhone, and it's working great, so yeah, I can't complain. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I do unboxings, reviews, and everything in between here on the channel. And yeah, if you subscribe, you get to know when my videos are out. And I'm going to have a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. I hit 1,500 not long ago, which is amazing. A big number for me. I'm super happy. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, because I've been talking for way too long. Peace.